Alright, let's grab a shit ton of clay here, because we are absolutely going to need it for making bowls. I think that will probably be our major time sink for the second here. Let's go 15. 15 bunches of clay. Bunches of clay? Well, okay. Maybe not 15, maybe 25. But, nevertheless, that's a bunch of clay. And if we do the math, well, we'll get over there to a second, but yoink. We do this. We put buggies, stay there. Grab a bunch of mushrooms, because we're actually starting to slightly run low on the food situation. How many do I need for 20? I need at least, 25. Excellent. Grab that. Use it. Alright, so let's just make a bunch of bowls so that we can get that quest ticked off. Nom. Eat food. Actually, you know what? We didn't need to eat food. We've still got plenty of the day to go here. There we go. Ooh, actually, while I'm here as well, do scrap metal, scrap metal. You know what? No, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, this is better. Do this, do this, do this. 16 going at it. And then fuel in the fire. Bunch of iron going off. Alright. Then we'll just deposit you into there. We'll go take a nap. We'll do some preaching to the choir. Hopefully everyone likes the sermon. I think today I'm gonna say, be kind to everyone. Ooh, I bet that's gonna be a real new sensation there. I feel excited. But anyway, let's finish up these bowls. While I take a sip of water. Alright, you and you will be ready in no time. I'm gonna put the rest of the clay and the water in there. Excellent. Oh, you know what? We need logs. I am out of wood. Grab some more mushrooms while we're here as well. Nope. I can't get through the bushes. There we go. Lovely. And then in, 2 days? Yeah, I think 2 days we'll be able to do the merchant. Phew! They're ugly, but they'll be just perfect for the poor people. I am pleased to note your involvement in the business of the church. Yay! I might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. Ooh, a big church. That means more faith and more money. With a big church, you'll be closer to God. And what's more important to me than holiness? But all of this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be as perfect as my haircut. And I mean both the church inside and the graveyard outside. Ugh. Okay. 30. Okay, I'll do my best. Speaking of high standards, I'll be so pleased if you could provide me with some fish. It'll save me from starvation. And not just any fish, I need quality fish fillets. I believe you can find that kind of fish near the waterfall. Okay. You mean the town is starving right now? No, I can't eat meat. And as that was also wrongly the your. For the fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you. Not for the rotten ship of the dead half floating there. So, you're my only hope. I think I've started losing my hair on account of my bad diet. Okay. Well, we're about -30 as the graveyard goes currently, so that's gonna be an issue. Church looking good of 20 isn't gonna be half bad. Can I buy anything from you? No, nothing too much. And I can't buy new prayers yet. I can get candles, though. Candles wouldn't be that bad. We can buy a few of those. Oh, boy, this place... Yeah, no, this place needs a lot of work. All right, everybody. Time for today's sermon. Ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, walla walla bing bang. How about that? Yeah? Ooh, yeah, no. Ooh, we got 5 faith today. I'll take donations if you don't mind. No? No? Okay. Well, bye. I'll take 5 faith. 5 faith ain't half bad. That can be useful. Alright, put the faith in there. We've got Beginner Guide of Clerics. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna research that. Oh, we still have a bowl as well. Alright. Well, first and foremost, I need the study table. This, and I think... No, this. Oh, that's just a use. Okay. Well, let's study some internal organs. Gonna get some powder for that, and a hell of a lot of points. And let's see. Anything that can get me... green. No, green. I can do tools. It's not really much currently anymore for the research on... Ooh, wait a minute. Alright. Oh, that needs 3. This'll work, though. Life extract. Now we'll do life solution. Study, study, study. Beautiful. And grab that. Excellent. Oh, that just needed a normal thing. Good. And then, fine, we'll work on this. Take a look at that. Very good. Yeah, because that needed faith. So if that's the case, you know what? Let's study this paper here. Boop. Can't be turned into anything else, but we still got some good stuff out of that. Alright, so I can put you back, you back. No, I didn't want to put that in there. There. All the rest of things. Everything's in order. Because this stuff goes in here now. Lovely. And then I can just boop, pop that, get myself some faith. I could put some hearts in here. I can also do, powders and all that other stuff. Did I break down a brain? I think I did break down a brain. Either way, that's a hell of a lot of blue science that we just unlocked. Right, and I think I'll then put... Now that's where the food is. You know what? We'll put bowls upstairs. Any saving in here? Yeah, we can put that in there. Any food I can do? Yes. Bunch of mushrooms. Set those ablaze. Give me all of these, all of those. Iron goes in the box. Alright, we're in a good position for things. Things are good. We like things. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is sleep. And we will wait for the Merchant's Day, which will be tomorrow. Not today, though. So I think then... refreshing. Alright, then, if that's the case, let's do some unlocking of things. I think I have an idea on what else I can do. Let's see. Prayer station and lawn. That's for outside. Which actually wouldn't be the worst idea, actually, based on how much stuff we need to make look pretty. And that's books. We're not in a position to do books yet. Nor am I doing farming. I could do ceramic firing. Ooh, but I do need graphite for steel. Ooh, this is actually slightly tricky to pick. We can probably do two things. So you know what? I'm gonna unlock lawns and prayer stations. And then we're gonna unlock... Do I want less butchering mistakes? See, I have an idea on what I want to do for getting the graveyard in a better place. You know what? No, faith is a big hindrance to me, so I need to unlock more faith stuff. Yeah, and now I can't buy anything else because the other pieces are too low, which is better than nothing. Alright, so here's my idea for... well, you know what? Let's go to a place where it isn't completely loud and raining. Like inside. Oh, actually, you know what? Yes, inside my little area here. So, my plan for fixing up the graveyard is dig up everyone and completely just burn the bodies. Start from scratch. There are so many there are so many bodies out there. I think if we just dig everything up and start from scratch, that should be good. Also, I need 2 stone. I need a few things. New pallet, prep station, pallet, resurrection table we do want. Alright, so I need planks and complex, stone, and simple. I also need more room down here. So, that's my plan. Oh, good, it stopped raining. That is my idea. We are going to... Whoop. We are just going to do that. But that's, of course, after I, dive more into quests. It's a long process. It's a process that's going to take a while. Then, of course, we also have all the dungeon stuff we need to do. Which actually is probably what we're going to do next. Yeah, let's do a little... Well, let me actually check here. What do I need exactly for... Oops. For digging up the bodies. Because I know there is a thing I need to get. It would be... No, not here. Here. Exhumation. Oh, it's gonna cost money. Oh, money. Okay. Citizen. I can finally buy new stuff. Royal stamp and building permissions. I think that's for... Ooh. No, the building permission, I think, is for the bigger church. And the stamp is... Oh, too much. Citizen. I can be a rightful citizen. But I don't want to do that right now, because that would mean I'd need to pay taxes. What the hell's a town pass? And a trade license? Ooh, a trade license wouldn't be the worst. first. Aristocrat. Oh, you know what? Maybe a build license is for building the inn. I think that's in, like, where that fireplace is over in the corner there. So maybe that's what I need. Maybe I do want the build license. Alright, so, judging as it is currently, there are a few positives we can surmise. As in, this side of the graveyard isn't that bad. I mean, there's a couple bad graves here and there, but mostly we're getting negatives from the undecorated parts here. So I don't have to dig up everybody. How many would I need to dig up, however, if I was to dig up everybody's? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27. That's a lot of dead people I'd have to dig up. For 175 a pop. That's over... Oh, that's probably over 30. And I only have 3. I only have $3. So what do I do? Well, okay, if I was to do that, we need 8 times 27. Ooh, making a trunk here wouldn't be the worst thing. Okay, well, let's go grab some supplies. Getting a trunk there, storing all of that wood. Then doing the pallet situation, then getting... Oh, oh boy, we're so busy. We are so busy! Alright, so, boop, you go in there. We don't have enough complex parts. So let's... do that. Yoink. Then I need... a few of these. Then I need both filch and planks. Let me grab the planks first. That would be over here. And that's my last log. So I already see in my future oh my god, between videos, I'm gonna have to build a bunch of stuff. Oh, I missed the stone. Shoot. Alright, well, I can still build the resurrection table. Do I want to put it off in the corner here? Nah, just put it here. 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 Alright, that'll be that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, bop, boop. Alright, I need a dead body. Ooh, maybe we don't burn the bodies. We make use of them. Ooh. That could be useful. Alright, fuck, I need nails. Alright, well, I still need to go back anyway. Alright, we need nails, we need stone, and I need more simple parts. We need 2 of you. There we go. We need... Just gonna grab all of those nails, why not? Oh, you know what? While I'm here... Oh, yeah, I need a lot more wood. I'm so out of wood. Me and my not planning things. Boop, bop. Didoop, dop. Little Scatman, skibidi-bop-bop. Just making noises because you can. Lee-da-bop-bop-bop. That's not how it goes. Alright, well, at least this will be... Oop. There we go. At least that'll be set. And then I can make a pallet for one of the dead bodies. Get that all situated. Alright, so now we have a little bit of space when things do get deposited. And then... Fuck. Can I grab... Are these gonna be... Yes, they are! Aha! I only need one! I only need the one. Oh, and I got the iron back. There we go. Nails. Lovely. We're just gonna take a nap, because I don't want to waste so many of my mushrooms. Big old snore. Big old snores. Ugh. Gonna wake up bright and early, bushy-tailed. Where the fuck that come from? Why is it bright, early, and bushy-tailed? I don't think that's Where did that term come from? I mean, I would think squirrels, right? You would think that bright-eyed and bushy-tailed would be a squirrel thing, or people that watch or have watched squirrels are being like, oh, they're full of energy. Alright, that'll be where we store all of the bullets. So, you know what? Let's just walk. We've got the vegetables. Let's take a stroll. We can take a shortcut back. Don't you worry about it. And then a bunch of wood to top it all off. Because this is about resources now. I am actually thinking. All right, we'll do the vegetables for the merchant. Then we'll go down into the dungeon because we'll clean out the inventory. And then... yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Let's see. I have carrots. Good job. I have cabbages. Excellent. And I have beets. I got a story from that, but to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. I could only sell them to the poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Bad harvests? I didn't see any sign of bad harvests. Seems like everything is growing great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town and its suburbs, there's a water shortage. The Vimier River has gone down. Only the Joel, which runs past the graveyard, still brings some water to Vimier. Ooh, it's a good thing I didn't throw a body in there. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Alright, about future sales. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure, yeah. I have a dream. And I happy to know you're on my side. That's the second grammatical error I've seen today. It's time you and I achieve the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen. And first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power, plus I'll get to try that delicious food, which only the king can afford. And what's all this have to do with me? Also, that's a poison tester. Not really what you think it is. Money will make it, okay, just make a lot of money. I'm in. To achieve the goal, we need to win the battle 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market without these vegetables. But I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. But first, you need to get a trade license, through the Royal Service Box near your church. get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Okay. Alright, what do you have on you currently? Grape seeds, fish, silk. Ooh, we are getting close to tier 3, though. Oh, and I can buy silver, just not right now. Alright, alright. Oh, closes from the other side. Well, of course it does. Okay. So now, we do need the trade license, and the burning permit. The building permit definitely is for the inn. Okay. So, we'll need to cure his hiccups next. And spend a hell of a lot of money. Oh, here I thought this was going to be easy. Alright. So I do have a money-making plan, though. I do. And it's called grinding. It's gonna take a while. Grab all of these while we're here. Yoink. Alright, can I even do anything with what we've got? I don't even have enough for beans. Nothing there. Do I have enough for anything else? I do have some wheat seeds. And we do have carrot seeds. Actually, we probably should plant carrot seeds. We do also need more seeds just in general. So let's do this to start with. And we'll put some carrots down. Done that. And then carrots down. And we don't have enough carrots for that. Alright. Good there. But yeah, we are going to need a shit ton of wood. Gotta reorganize the inventory. You go there and there. I mean, I already have a lot of bullets, though. Or bullets. So that's good. But I need to deforest this whole mountainside. Holy shit, do I have just the need for so much goddamn wood. Right? The story goes over in this direction. Actually, question of that. Do I research stories? Or do I make them into something? I think I make them into something. It's probably a book, honestly. Alright, and I need a lot more blood as well. Then we need to get ink, more paper, ugh. So much crap. Alright, so I need health solution and salt to make spices for him. And I can absolutely do that if I learned how to make a health solution, which I don't know how to do yet. I need to research the item before I can turn it into something. We've got chaos. We've got slowing. We've got life. And that's all the stuff I can do right here. Put all that. Boop, boop, boop. Those will be useful later. I think I do. Let's go over to the food section here. Or at least the animal bug section. Ash. Oh yeah, I need that. Oh, those will be useful. Poison mushrooms. And you know what? Let's grab one of all of these. I don't think I can use that butterfly though. That needs to be researched first. Let's go take a look. No, all of this needs to be researched first before I can even attempt to use them. So let me at least put all of this and that in the box. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. But for right now, let's sit and rest for a minute. Boop. There we go. We'll go lie down and rest. And I think today, next, is where Snake is going to show up. Though I don't have anything for him, I do need blood. We do need to get some blood. Oh, nope. We don't want to go up, we want to go down. Right, today is Snake Day. Yep, today is Snake Day. So, it's dungeon delving time. Should I have sharpened my sword? No, we're fine. We're okay. And then I can't do anything about you. Oh, there you are, Snake. Sup, buddy? Alright, bucket. That. Oh, restoration tools. I've got a job for you. I need you to find me some restoration tools. A job? How cute. Who do you think you are to hire me? I got silver. I'll pay you. Nah, I've got no use for money right now. If you help me achieve my life's goal, then maybe I'll think about helping you. Quid pro quo. Crow? As they say, as the villagers used to say. Okay, so make him happy. Told you can get me some illegal stuff. If you heard that, I could do something, then probably can. But one good turn deserves another. So again, just be more friendly with you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can be friends. Let's be friends, Snake. I mean, as we move along and get new stuff. Alright. Come on. There we go. Boop, boop. Boop. There we go. Oh, there's nothing here. Just the bats. Nothing but us chickens. Cluck. Keep moving, moving, moving. What? Oh, ooh, that's never good. Ooh, we got new stuff. Let's see here. We got slowing powder, acceleration, toxic, and death. All right, that's gonna be useful research material. Stop swinging at everything. Come on. There we go. Bop. Bop. Okay. I mean... oh boy, do I definitely need to research better potions. Or look into mixing things together. Because I am not going to survive these dungeons with just mushrooms on a stick. Oh, God. I am almost dead. I'm going to leave. Yeah, no, I don't think I can continue with these dungeons. Well, no, I can continue with the dungeons. I just need better healing things. Oh. So maybe we should look up, or put together, not look up, but I should put together some potions, since I'm here, in my basement. Well, in part of my basement. Technically, this dungeon is in my basement, so it's my territory. Or my... not territory is not the word I'm thinking of. What's the word I'm thinking of? Property? Property. Right, let's just craft this. Boop. Brain. Done. So that now I can just put this jelly in here. I don't think you're ready for this, jelly. Alright, so let's give this a shot then. If we take 2 things, we got life powder and life powder, or life powder and life solution, and we craft it together, I got a goo of nothing. What does that do? I can do something with it. But that didn't work. So let me put ash together. And then, slowing potion, sure, why not? Boop. I got a goo of life. Well, this is not going with the way I thought it would. Let's go slowing and... slowing? I don't think it'll do anything. Alcoholic goo. Toxic and... chaos. Goo of health. So what do I do with all these goos? Death powder and life solution. Sure. Oop, oop. Now let me just wipe my hands off on my pants. And then we can just nibble on things after I've alchemized everything. Alright, we're definitely going to need more stuff. But at least I can just research this without worrying about faith. It can be turned into something. I think what's happening is I'm making alchemical mistakes, and this is what the recycling process would be. Oops. Then I still get some stuff after. Boop. Okay. So if that's the case, can I just put some goo of life in there? Oh, I need a bunch of it. Yeah, no, this is the recycling process. Yeah, this is what happens after I mix stuff up and it doesn't go well. Damn! Alright, well, at least I have that shelf. I'm glad I put that shelf together. Alright, I guess I am just gonna have to take a nap. Get my health back. I really wanted to drink some potions. Oh, wait, yes, no. Yes, yes, no. Double backing on all my thoughts of, okay, what do I need to do? Huh? Yes, no? That's a lot of what this is. Alright, you, some of that. Do we have enough? We have some cabbage seeds. Seeds? Oh, onion seeds. What can I put in here? No, I can only do beans in this one. So you know what? Let's put fertilizer. Some onions. That. Cabbages. Cabbage. Alright. And then we'll just store the rest of this junk in there. At least the inventory's clean. Alright. And then we literally pass out because we are dying of blood loss. So much blood loss. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. No, I can't hit that high, but no. Not even going to continue to try. No, and nothing else on that. Can I No, I need 55 and 25 when it comes to weapons and armor. Wouldn't be the worst. I could buy my weapons and armor. Oh, God, it's raining again. Alright, so I'm thinking... Where's my stone cutting? Did I not make the stone cutting thing? Did I even do the stone cutting thing? No, it's clay. Mining. Stone. Okay, I do have stone cutter blueprint. I've just not put it down. Stone cutting! Here we are. Gonna have to be over here. Ooh. Not there, though. Ooh. Well, that's not a great place. We'll put it there. It's close by. I can walk around it. At least I hope I can walk around it. I can walk around it. And we can open the box here. Alright, no, it's a fine spot. So now I can do stone stuff, which is going to be good for making everything pretty. I can do repair kits. Oh, good. Now I can do with clay. Excellent. I can make stone. Oh, yeah, this is turning gravestones into... Okay, so I just need a few of these. Actually, you know what? Let's make a couple. Let's make one of these. Did I just get... Wait a second. I just got int. I just got int points. Ooh. Oh, God damn it. I just got intelligence points. It wasn't a lot, but I got some. That's not horrible. Right, well, let's just at least make everything not bad. Kind of slightly mitigate a few of my cadavers. Alright, and if I did decide, I can remove... Okay. A time of peace. A time of thought. Wrong thought. Okay, all of these. Yeah, I need stone repair and whatnot. But, okay. I know that if I replace, or I can replace, the wood stuff with stone. So if I can remove and replace, that would put the ratings up. And then I need repair kits as well. How many would I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 to replace, plus also gravestones as well. But this would only put me in the neutral territory here. Basically, I just need a lot of stone. I need a lot of stone. I need a lot of graves. Times, yeah, no, again, lots of stone. I think... Alright, now this is where things are gonna get interesting. Because I think I need to start setting up the infrastructure. The word of this playthrough, as I've said before, we need to set up the infrastructure at the mining pit. Because I'm going to need huge swaths isn't the right word. Huge piles. Piles could work. I just need a lot of stone And, well, I mean, there's a whole bunch of stone up here. Actually, I can do this. Yeah, I can grab all of this and then do all this mining. Oh, there's some honey things up here, too. I didn't remember. All right, so if that's the case, what I'm thinking then, here's what I'm thinking. Here's my thought process. All right. Put that right down there. Here's what I'm thinking we do. Or what I do. You're not going to want to watch any of this shit. I am going to just get so many resources again. Off camera grinding. Yay! For me. Off camera grinding. Grab a bunch of stone. Grab a bunch of wood. Try and make a shit ton of money. I think that can work. I think that'll work. Because then, if I make a shit ton of money, I can... Oh, yes. That's exactly what I'll do. I'll be able to finally dig up all the people. I'll be able to make it all neutral. Everything. Oh, that's the plan. That is the plan. We're gonna decommission this entire graveyard. Oh, and I can even get... It just takes it back. It doesn't even... It doesn't even destroy. That's kind of nice. A nice little recycling thing. Oops. It's a nice way to recycle some of your stuff. Yeah, some of these signposts are literally just that. Signposts instead of graves. Grab all this. How much inventory do I have? I still have a lot of inventory. Excellent. So, okay. That's the plan. The next episode is this is empty. I'm going to empty out the entire graveyard. Is it a good plan? I don't know. But since we're not... Oh god, -41. Since we're not going to be gaining any more new bodies... Well, we still should get a few new bodies because then we can get paid. But if we're not going to be doing that, then we'll be able to... Oops. Then we'll be able to start from fresh. And my train of thought process is completely gone now. Great, love it, love to see that. No, okay, stop moving around, focus. The plan is, we decommission the entire graveyard, dig up as many bodies as we can, but in order to do that, I need the money. So, we're gonna sell a bunch of firewood in order to make the money, in order to buy all the exhumation permits. In the process, we're gonna get a whole bunch of stone and wood, and the graveyard will be at 0, so that when we do finally start really burying bodies, we can get a positive score. That's at least that portion. Everything else on the matter... Oh, since I'm going to be exhuming bodies, I can just harvest all of their shit. I can get all the blood I want. I can get all the skulls, although I think I already took most of their skulls. So I can get the blood. I can get their... Basically, we're autopsying, and then we're harvesting. And then we're burning, and then we'll deal with whatever's left. Okay, that's the plan. This is going to take a while.